moment to comment on your thoughts about sharing your STI status?
Hey curious fuckers! We are gonna go out and talk to the general public all about their sexual health. And this video has been sponsored by Iplaysafe app, which is the new generation of how you share your sexual health with your partners. Making it okay to share your status. Alright then, should we figure out how to use this thing? First, create your profile by adding your member name and a profile picture. Remember to keep your visibility switched on so that your partners can find you.
Yay!
When somebody wants to share with you their status, you can see it on your profile page in the received section. When you click on their invitation, you will then see their status badge that has all their information on. Information like how long ago they got tested and what they got tested for. If you want to share your status, you're going to have to get tested with the Iplaysafe box. Once you get your results, you get a play badge for the next 6 months. The badge will unlock the search, so now you can search for your partners and share your status. Click on the user you want to share with and you can choose how long you want to share your play badge for. You can also edit and remove your existing invitations and requests. So you can never request to see someone's status, you can only share your own status with someone else, and that's after having a conversation with them to find out what their username is. And that's it. Now they can share their status back with you as well. It's gonna be a game changer for sex parties.
Imagine just being like,
yeah,
yo, check my play badge.
Yeah. But anyway, let's see what the public think.
Let's go.
So we're just on our way to talk to the general public of London. This voice! The dog's just digging a hole.
He is a bit sexually frustrated.
Aww. When was the last time you had an STI test? And yourself?
2 months ago, I went to just like my gynecologist.
Do you have open conversations about your sexual health with your partners?
Yeah, like I do when I'm seeing people, or I make sure they wear a condom. I have open sexual conversations like with my friends as well.
Sometimes I've been very open and like asked things, and other times I've been in situations where we haven't had those conversations till a bit later, and I'm just like, maybe we should have talked about that much earlier.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
All right.
That's why this is easier. I don't know the answer, you probably like.
Oh my god. So how do you protect yourself from STIs?
Getting tested.
Strangers? Yeah, you definitely want to not take the chance. I hear enough stories.
So you wrap up your cock.
Nice. In those situations, yeah.
A few.
I guess mainly condoms. It's kind of the only way.
Yeah. Do you normally share your STI status with people, with your partners, with friends?
The thing is, I haven't been tested in so long, so it's like I can't. I feel like I know, but like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I'm not
I guess having sex was strange last time, but it's all good. So
yeah, exactly. I guess I would if I did catch an STI. Yeah.
How would you have that conversation if you did have something?
Just straight up, just say it.
How would you normally share your STI status?
Never really had to other than in conversation.
I've never had an STI, so I've never really had to share anything. Like if someone asks me if I'm clean or not, or don't have anything, I just say I don't. Yeah, more through like just a conversational measure.
What point in the relationship would you share your STI
Status.
or have the conversation?
before any sexual contact. Again, it depends on, if I know the person, then it might be later on down the line, do you know what I mean? But if I have no idea who this person is, I can imagine it being a bit too early. But you get vibe as well. Yeah, so many nuances to the whole fucking moment.
I don't think it should be an uncomfortable thing to ask. It's just like a normal thing you need to be aware of.
If I'm hooking up with anyone like for the first time, we have to have a discussion. Always obviously use a condom, and sometimes like discussions later down the line mean that is lost. But like sometimes we'll have conversations about like previous like sexual relationships or things that we've been doing recently that kind of like bring it out of the woodwork a bit in a less like direct way.
Did you find the conversation awkward about like talking about sexual health?
maybe something come up and you're kind of like, oh crap.
I guess if you're having sex, like, you should be comfortable having that conversation.
Would you both use an app that makes it easier to share your status?
I'm not very good with apps.
Honestly, no. Sorry.
I guess maybe that could be useful in certain situations. I think it would be a good thing to have in case you ever lose it.
Well, basically it's like proof. So you're not just lying, it's not just like you're just saying it. I guess that's kind of the point of the app.
Oh yeah, actually.
Because people can just lie.
Yeah, forget about lying.
The app sounds useful, it's really about random sex. So you don't really testimonial. You know, you meet someone, you know, there's thousands of people camping. It's better to have it than not to have it. I think every conversation, and even if it is through such mediums, is probably better than not to have it. It's just a tool, right? It's something to feel more comfortable with one tool than another, as long as the outcome is in some form responsible. Probably will use it at some point, but not right now.
Both single and dating, probably, but not. I could recommend it to some friends, maybe.
So this app we're talking about gives you a badge to show that you do get yourself tested regularly. Do you think that would make the conversation a bit easier, or something that you maybe want to use?
Yeah, I think so. Like, yeah, I think it would be a good measure to use, but I don't know if it would be like the easiest thing to use in general.
Yeah, everyone would need to know about it, everyone would need to have it kind of thing.
Yeah. That's why we're doing this video.
Hopefully.
That was so fun and awkward, asking the public those questions. But I think, like, from talking to everyone, you did see that, like, an app like this would be super helpful. Like, the Iplaysafe app is going to make that conversation so much easier, especially in, like, situations where you're single or you, like, have loads of casual sex parties, those sort of things. Like, people were all quite like, yeah, actually, this app could be a really good idea. So if you, like these people, want to get involved with Iplaysafe,
Download the app. It is as simple as we were showing you before, and we've been having a play with it as well, showing each other our test results, so that's been quite fun. Obviously, you can get it on iPhone and Android.
so everything's in the description down below, so go download
And get yourself tested.
Get tested, everyone. And if you want to hear more from us, we have our podcast, Fucks Given, which you can find on this YouTube channel and on all your favourite podcast platforms.
Of course, if you want to keep up to date with us day by day, follow us on Instagram and social media at Come Curious, spelled COME, Curious, as well as our personal accounts, Reed Amber X and Florence Bark.
And we will see you next week, Curious Fuckers.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.